The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
Victor, I can't believe Becca's making Reddit posts about you again.
Oh, no. What did she say about me this time?
It says right here, my boyfriend of 1 year is bad at everything, and it's making me lose respect for him.
Well, it's a true post.
Well, no, somebody reshared this on Reddit, of course, from 2015. It just popped up on my feed, r/best of Redditor updates.
Okay.
And the original post, is from 2015, back in July, where this girl's like, am I like the biggest, jerk for saying this, or do I legitimately have a case? And it's a whole essay.
Okay. You got any highlights about what her loser boyfriend can't do?
It said well, he's not bad at everything. He's good at some outdoorsy things, but besides that, that's pretty much it. Well, there was an update 2 months later. They broke up.
Okay, that's right. You know,
what a lame post. I'm
if
sorry.
If your significant other has no skills, dump them. Just
all right,
dump them.
Any other things that you might have to add to that list?
Let's see.
What are some red flags? Red
flag. There was another article I pulled up earlier that was red flags that were actually things that you liked. Like clingy. Someone who's a little bit clingy. What were some of the other things in there? I mean, red flags. If they were like, if they don't like rock and metal at all. Red flag.
I mean,
red flag. Dump them. If they don't like metal, red flag.
Aubrey's willing to compromise, but there's still some shows that she's like, I would not have fun at this. Very similar to me going to her shows.
Well, you just got to keep pummeling her with that brutal metal, and eventually, you take her to enough shows, something will click.
I guess.
Yeah,
maybe.
But see, so she's willing to tolerate it, right?
You should have seen the look on her face.
I've seen her at rock shows.
You should have seen the look on her face when she saw Vanna on stage.
Yeah.
She's very confused. Vanna's pretty fun.
I've never seen Vanna live, but I bet she puts on a fun show.
I'm going to try to see her again this summer. One of the many shows on that list that I have.
Oh, there's just too many good shows coming up. Too many good shows.
And the one thing I find is a red flag, not for dating, but just overall.
Okay.
Not even a red flag, just the thing I hate. When listeners think that we're in charge of booking shows at the local venues.
Yes.
So every single time I share a concert poster in the K-Bear 101 Idaho Rock and Metal Facebook group, there's somebody like, why couldn't they book this in Idaho Falls?
Yeah.
Do I have the answer? No, obviously not.
No, we're not concert bookers.
Yeah.
We, promote shows when they happen. That's why we do promotions, as they call them, and give away tickets and things like that. We try to raise awareness about shows.
That's the one thing that bugs me the most when local venues don't book anything for us.
Like right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's only February. So.
I know. I've still got hope.
But there's still a lot. There's a lot of tours that have been announced that would have been perfect just to drive 10 minutes down the road rather than driving 3 hours. But at the same time, we chose to live here.
That's true.
We chose to be in this middle of nowhere type of situation.
Yeah, and
we're between everything.
And most people from around here are used to going to Boise or Salt Lake for shows.
I don't know what happened because I feel like you think most people would be easier going and be like, okay, yeah, I'll continue to drive down to Salt Lake. But I think the second that Mountain America Center was built, people were already like, oh, $15 for a beer, huh? They won't let me take my pocket knife, my AK into the venue?
I can't bring my gun.
Right.
I mean, the Mountain America Center is pretty strict.
That's how most
they're probably
venues are.
The strictest venue I know. Like, if you walk in there and say you have something like Zin in your pocket, they will make you throw it away.
Wow.
Even though it's not tobacco. And also, that's the only venue I know of where they don't have a smoking area. And even though I don't smoke anymore, I love hanging out in the smoking area. Because that's where people
red
talk.
Flag.
Yeah, it's a red flag. Dude, it's where people talk. Like, I will go out and just hang out in the smoking area just to get away from the noise in the crowd and just talk to people. I've met tons of cool people in the smoking area, but Mountain America Center doesn't have one. Like, even the Delta Center had one.
I'll be heading there this Sunday.
Hanging out in that smokers area?
Not in the smoking area.
Peaches loves the smell
I'll be
of
that guy
cigarettes.
with the With my shirt over my face.
Peach is one of those guys when there's someone smoking like 2 blocks away, and he's like, ahem!
Yeah, great job slowly killing yourself, loser. They run over and push him over.
Exactly. I smell the faintest whiff of smoke.
Reminds me of my stupid grandma. She's dead now. So, Victor, I came across a tweet. Do they still call them that? Tweets?
I don't know.
X's?
What do
A
they
post?
call them? I guess a post.
I came across a post of all these women crying. And I was like, why are they so emotional for? Why are they being extra emotional, I should say? And I come to find out, I read the caption that, these women were devastated that their imaginary boyfriends were getting deleted by OpenAI because the old model was getting deleted.
I talked about this yesterday. It's pretty funny because this dating AI thing is becoming like, I don't know if I'd say common, but there are a lot of people that treat their AI as their companion. And I guess, the new model isn't as flirty or something. And so they basically lost their virtual boyfriends and are very mad at OpenAI.
Is it bad to say there was a specific pattern when it came to those people that were emotional? By looking at them, you're like, oh, I understand.
See, I didn't look at the people. I just read the article. But I know there are men and women that do this. And this is why you got to date a real person. Because you don't want some corporation to be able to dump you. Like
they can already evict you because they're owning the apartment buildings.
Exactly. So you don't want to, all of a sudden one day they're like, all right, let's just go dump 100,000 people and ruin their day. You at least need just a real person with a real mind who can dump you themselves, right?
I mean, for the longest time, there was this term called passport bros.
Oh, yeah, I think I might have seen a Papa Meat video about that.
Where dudes were just tired of trying to date American women, so they would fly over to Europe and go meet someone over there and then bring them back type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like this is also the other extreme where it's like, hey, let's just date somebody imaginary. And then sure enough, with the power of a power button, their significant other's gone.
Yeah. Or what if the cloud fails or something and all the information's deleted?
Yeah. I mean, I will never be psychologically devoted to an AI software.
Oh, you say that now, Peaches. No. I don't know. And, there's just certain aspects to a relationship that a fake girlfriend, fake significant other can't deliver on. All right. At least with current technology. Who knows how weird things are going to get in the next 5 years, but
I do like how people old people are getting tricked by AI, by young people.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole subreddit called Is This AI that we've talked about before.
Yeah.
And this one guy said, my aunt is talking to this person. This pic was sent to her for Valentine's. And it's very clearly, what looks to me, an AI generated photo of a guy that's in his late 50s, early 60s. And it's something about it, the way the guy's posing. I don't think he would ever be like, hey, could you take a picture of me holding this box of chocolates and a rose in the other hand?
I wonder, because I just pretty much accept almost every friend request if we have mutual friends. I wonder how many AI people I've got on my friends list. There's got to be some. I would just think there have to be some, because there are so many AI accounts popping up on social media. It's crazy.
I mean, my Facebook's monetized, so if they want to like and comment and drive up the money, I don't care if they're real or fake. I mean, I gained like 200 plus followers in the past week just from me posting that video of Brad Arnold on stage, or Three Doors Down on stage performing Kryptonite.
You know what? You should just start digging up random videos of every celebrity that dies and just post them.
Become that radio DJ.
Make that money.
That becomes Crappy Radio Jocks' victim.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, oh, we lost my good friend. That type of guy. I mean, I'm glad that we're not, what's it called? We're not so involved with concerts. I mean, because there's not too many concerts coming here. Like Elwood in Chicago, who has a new concert like every week.
Yeah, it's all he does. Go to shows.
But I feel like he could be the easy victim of like, we're missing my good friend.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
And, what if you are sort of good friends with these people? Like, let's say, Lou Brutus passed away. And I posted a picture with Lou Brutus.
Don't you dare jinx us.
No, Lou, he's going to be around a long time. But do you think Crappy Radio Jock would attack for that?
No.
You don't
Because
think
Lou's
so?
not like
A celebrity.
Yeah, like if when Robert Duvall died. If some guy was
Yeah.
like, I was good friends with him. What, you're 40 and he's 95?
Yeah, see, that I'm not really friends with any actual celebrities that I can think of. I've got some that are sort of acquaintances.
I do feel bad when I post the question, like, who's the most famous person you've ever met? And someone will say either me or you.
That's true.
It's like, wow, okay.
I know. And it's funny when people meet us sometimes and they're like shy, or they'll message later and be like, I didn't want to say nothing.
I haven't gotten that yet.
You haven't got that yet?
No.
I get it all the time.
There was one time I got a DoorDash order and the guy yelled peaches through the message portion, and so that was pretty neat. But other than that, yeah, I've had like a few people like sort of follow me around Walmart. There was that one time I told you I just ripped like a 10-second lawn fart in one of the aisles, and I was with Aubrey and she was like, "Oh my, we need to get out of here." And then sure enough, we get to the end of the aisle. And we're like, okay, we need to go this way. And sure enough, right as we were talking about that, some guy goes, peaches! And, yeah. Fun stuff.
Now, that's what you should do to every listener. Just give them a nice toxic bomb, Peaches. Something to remember you by.
It's the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem. I am Peaches.
I'm Victor Wilt. Peaches, I saw this article at East Idaho News yesterday. Kids are dumb, dude. And some of these online trends, they're just going to get kids killed. So police are warning parents about this dangerous online trend that they say has been seen in local schools. I guess in Shelley. The viral prank is to just in a crowded space yell, "He has a gun!"
Oh, gee.
Dude, parents, like if you didn't hear about this, if this is a viral trend, please talk to your kids about it, especially like around here.
Wait,
okay?
according to Jade's rules, one of us has to disagree.
Oh, jeez, Peaches.
One of us has to defend it.
Like everyone knows you're not supposed to yell fire in an open space, but
Or
he
bomb.
has. Yeah, he has a gun. Don't yell. You can't yell that in public unless somebody really does. You know how many people are packing heat around here, Peaches? This state is concealed carry for all. You don't even need to have any training, which I disagree with. I think you should have to have training for that because people make irresponsible decisions. But this is insane. How are these viral trends just getting crazier and crazier?
Have you ever actually seen these videos pop up on your feed? Because anytime I see the words viral trend, I expect to see it on my feed.
I haven't seen this one.
I haven't seen anything even close to that. I've seen this guy collecting homeless people and making his own homeless army and going into places and having the one guy drink a buzz ball. I
haven't seen that
I have
one.
that kind of thing. I have some very stupid videos, and that hasn't popped up at all.
Okay.
Like the one time there was that pass out challenge.
Yeah, I remember hearing about
I
that
never
one.
saw that video. The only thing I remember seeing that was quite stupid, and it's still popping up on my feed, is the milk crate challenge.
And what's the milk crate challenge?
Where you have
Amy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1 milk crates. It was a little uphill, downhill type thing, and you had to go on top and try to walk on top of it. And once you got from, I think it was 4 or 5 actually, but once you got to the stack of 4 to the stack of 5, it all just fell over.
Yeah.
And you would seriously hurt yourself.
Oh, yeah. Well, and that's like when they were talking about kids eating Tide Pods.
Never.
I never saw any videos of anybody doing it.
I never saw anything of that sort. I just saw. I think it was more so a meme.
Yeah, I wonder about a lot of these. If kids just say these things are happening and then parents panic, because the only one I've seen any evidence of that's happening is Ding Dong Ditch. There's plenty of actual news stories where kids are still doing Ding Dong Ditch. And then, somebody will like try to run them over or shoot at them.
Which is funny because Ding Dong ditching is not all that bad compared to like, I don't know, knocking on somebody's door and then trying to sell them something.
I'd much rather, dude, like I said, if somebody would Ding Dong ditches me, good, they're gone. Yeah, I'd look outside and be like, sweet, I can go back to sitting on my couch doing nothing. Yeah, somebody shows up at my door. Do you need a security system? You see the camera right there? No.
Just know if you freak out the wrong way, you're going to be made fun of. That's
yeah.
the thing.
For sure.
You can't be screaming and pointing a gun in the air, shooting it in the air. I'm going to get him.
It's happened around here, Peaches.
Oh, I know. But I'm saying, look at it's still, you still remember that.
Oh, yeah. I'll never forget that the Blackfoot Sheriff did
See?
that.
The Blackfoot Sheriff. That guy will forever be known.
That's going to be his legacy.
Same with the Dairy Queen Karen.
The Dairy Queen Karen, who was filmed by our friend Carolina Roslin.
She was trying to start something on Instagram.
She posted something asking if you or me had called a ice scraper a shovel.
I was the one who called it that once.
Okay, I
And you
messaged her back and was like, I'm pretty sure that wasn't me.
There are those people that think if you mess up a sentence, it's the funniest thing ever. And Lieutenant Crane was one of those people. If you mess up a word, magically it's the funniest thing. It's not all that funny. It's just people can make mistakes.
Yeah.
Like snow shovel, ice scraper, who cares?
Well, Peaches, it's better to be known as the ice scraper snow shovel guy than the Blackfoot Sheriff who chased down some kids who taped a turkey on his door.
There it is. I found it. I was like, I was trying to find this story as you were talking. Back in 2021, when I first started here, this story popped up, and it was local. It was on the radio prep, the national radio prep.
Yeah,
out of Idaho Falls. Suspect falls from Subway restaurant ceiling with stolen deli meat. And it has the guy's mugshot.
It's probably one of our listeners.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Can I say the name? It's right here on East Idaho News.
Let's avoid the name. People
Okay.
can Google it for themselves. Does it look familiar?
I think it does, actually. That's what's funny. We got criminals. We got all the whack packers listening to K-Bear 101 all the time.
Dude. I mean, I've made the mistake before of talking about a local story, and then either the person themselves or a family or friend will be like, hey, Victor, you don't know the whole story, man. Come on. You
don't know the full story. It's posted everywhere.
I know what East Idaho News said.
Is that your stomach over there?
Are you hearing my
Yeah,
stomach?
I am. It's a good secret sound. Quick, I need to turn on the extra microphone. Put it down there.
Yeah, I haven't eaten, and I'm drinking a seltzer here, so it's probably just... Man, my stomach must be real loud if the mic's picking it up.
I can hear it big time.
Oh, well, maybe the listeners are hearing it as well.
I mean, it's natural. I mean, who should be embarrassed by that, really?
Yeah, no. I was going to talk about something embarrassing, actually.
Go for it.
What would be more embarrassing? Your
You
stomach...
dating someone 12 years ago?
Get out of here, Peaches. Your stomach gurgling on the microphones, or being Kid Rock and RFK Jr. on the
Okay.
internet right now.
You spoiled my Halloween costume for us.
Is your
Who's gonna be
Facebook feed like mine, and that's like every other post, shirtless RFK and Kid Rock?
Someone posted a picture of Kid Rock on the bike, the stationary bike.
Mm-hmm.
He's giving the nice middle finger because that's what you do when you're 50 plus years old, trying to look tough. And he's giving the middle finger, and someone said, "When you know your catalytic converter has been stolen."
Dude, like, I don't know. Things are just getting so weird all the time. I saw Patton Oswalt post about it, and he's like, "That was a real video?" I thought for sure. I knew it was AI.
See, that's
I knew
the
it
thing.
was AI.
Does it feel weird to you? No, I'm not trying to be all like different here, but I was thinking about this recently. But does the timeline feel weird to you?
It has for like 10 years.
Not just like political events and all that crap. Like, I was like, man, I'm shocked this classmate died. I'm shocked this person died. I'm shocked what happened to this person.
Dude,
That type of thing.
and it seems like it just starts getting weirder and weirder.
Right.
The older you get. Yeah. Like, this timeline's out of control. I talked about it a few times. When the Weasel went into the particle accelerator
Right.
back in, 2015?
Mm-hmm.
It could have shifted us into a strange alternate dimension where nothing makes sense anymore.
I feel like they're still messing with things, though, because, there's the Mandela effect with the Berenstein Bears and the Fruit of the Loom with the cornucopia.
And new Mandela effects pop up all the time.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
And Obama did say, like, hey,
Aliens are real.
aliens are real, but...
And then he backtracked.
But then he's also like, I don't know what Area 51 knows. Like, the president doesn't know everything.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure we've got people who are, like, unless the president needs to know, there's classified info that's really, really deep. There's probably some more powerful people behind the scenes.
Oh, absolutely.
What do they call it? The dark government? What was
The Illuminati.
well, that, but The deep state.
Oh.
The deep state.
See, I know nothing about that type of stuff.
Yeah.
As soon as you start going into that crazy stuff, like if somebody posted a chart of like all the big conspiracy theories of how they're fighting against men's testosterone, all of that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw this meme that said, if you're not fat, depressed, or taking medication for anxiety, you're a part of the 1%. Proud of you.
Well, thanks a lot.
Right.
Thanks a lot for
it brought
casting me out.
It brought me back to that whole conversation we had about Elon Musk saying, proudly never been to therapy, that type of thing.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with going to therapy. You know, it's not demasculating. And all these guys whining about, taking away my manliness, like that,
Or fighting against the testosterone, like we just briefly mentioned there.
Like that stupid video we watched from Lee Bryce the other day. I just want to catch my fish.
There's so many pictures of him kissing fish in his truck.
I just want to drive my truck. I just want to mow my lawn.
I really want to know who's listening to that.
I don't know.
I actually don't want to know the person. I just want to know what kind of. I have a good idea of what kind of people are listening to that stuff. The same time that would shoot like an Amazon drone delivery. I don't want the government watching me.
The ones who chase down ding dong ditchers, run them over.
The ones who think Kid Rock is a good artist. I'm so excited for the real Super Bowl halftime show. Bomb da wom da bang ba bang.
Dude, I need to listen to that whole Lee Bryce song because it's so funny, the little clips I've heard. Because he just names a whole bunch of things that you can still do. I drove my truck to work today, Peaches. Nobody's stopping me.
What's the song called?
I can't remember. It's tough being country anymore or something like that, or it's hard being country anymore.
Let's see here. Country nowadays.
Country
is
nowadays?
it even out yet? It doesn't look like it because I just pulled up his Spotify and his latest track is "Killed the Man."
Oh yeah, playing that over on 105 The Hawk. But that song, man, that was on the Turning Point halftime show from Lee Bryce.
I am.
Was so ridiculous. It just made me laugh so much because it was just a list of things that you can do.
How about this? Here we go.
Now I get a picture of a flag up in flames as people cheer. Yeah, the same one my granddaddy fought for, being stepped on like it's trash. And I'm a downright hateful monster if I back the blue and badge. It ain't easy being country in this country nowadays.
I'm not country. I do a show with the cop every Friday. And
Wait a minute. I just thought of something. Supposedly all these country people are wanting to back the blue, right? And protect cops, love cops, that type of thing.
Uh-huh.
Why is it that when I posted about the no right-hand turn in that one intersection, that you could potentially get pulled over if you make a right when the arrow is red, that they're like, I'm going to continue to roll right on through. Screw the rules. Well, you clearly want to back the blue.
Well, that's a complex discussion.
You back
Peaches.
the blue, but when the blue's behind you, that's when you...
Yeah, exactly. You get mad. I'm sure Lieutenant Crane's dealt with plenty of cowboys who disagreed with the law.
I just want to make this cop taste my black smoke.
Just roll coal on a police officer.
I wonder how many times, can I put that down in the notes, how many times it's happened to Lieutenant Crane?
Oh, he hates that. He hates rolling coal. We've talked about it on Traffic School before.
How many culprits
hates
have
it.
rolled coal on you before?
Because, dude, you'd have to be an idiot to do that too when there's a cop behind you. Because it's illegal to do.
Honestly, I don't care what side you're on politically whatsoever, but when there's like one of those dumb protests going on the Broadway Bridge or whatever, and you're like that guy, it's like, oh, I'm scheming in my truck. I'm going to go ahead and drive by them and get them with my black smoke. That'll magically change their ways and get them to leave, right?
No, you just might give somebody an asthma attack.
And very similar to how the snow was going to drive out all the Californians that moved out here.
Yeah. No, they're still coming. They're still coming.
I've been telling all my friends,
I saw a post on Reddit the other day, and it was about somebody wanting to move to Idaho Falls, and they made sure to say, yeah, we're from California, but we're not one of those one California try to bring our California laws in. And nobody from California is moving here that is far left. All right? They're just not.
I did see an argument recently on Reddit, out of all places, saying that people from California were moving here and make it way more extreme to the right.
Well, yeah, that's who's moving in.
And so I was like, which one do I believe?
The one with stats, Peaches. The one with stats. Not
As
the
a
one
guy
from
who
locals.
came here just to do this job because I was hired to do so, doesn't mean I specifically chose East Idaho to permanently be my spot,
Yeah. No, I mean, if people are like picking a spot, if you're far left, you're going to Portland or something. You're going to, I don't know, Burlington, Vermont. All right.
Wow.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.